Hello Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to October, welcome to your October reading. I hope you have been doing amazingly well. If you would be interested, you can book a reading with me on the website rubyreadstarot.com. Okay, so Sagittarius, full moon in the fiery sign of Aries on the 17th of the month, and then on the 22nd the sun enters Scorpio. One more season to go before it is your season. This, I feel like, is a bit of a transitory time for everyone because Jupiter is your ruling planet and it's going in retrograde in your opposite sign. And how this transpires for you is that you are being asked to intellectualize where it is that luck expansion may have been something that you had convinced yourself out of, Sagittarius. Where it is that you may have been putting limits on yourself, and where it is that you need to intellectualize expansion. The Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician card. Okay. So remember how we were talking about expansion? Even though Jupiter is going in retrograde, this is so I think poignant in this particular moment in time for you, Sagittarius, because this is where you have been, this is where you'll now be asked to see where it is that you may have been restricting yourself or playing small just out of your shared thought forms. Okay, how you've been approaching situation, how you've been approaching your finances, how you've been approaching your abundance, your life, how you make money. It's in need of release, surrender, and expansion. Okay, there is somewhere where you're going to be asked to surrender control so that more can come in. Where it is that you know that you have been holding on way too tight to the insufficient or the poverty mindset or the lack of Sun card and the Hanged Man. I love this. So I just did the Pisces reading, and Pisces is of course a fellow Jupiterian, and the Justice card. So here we are in Libra season. In Libra season, right, before the sun moves into the sign of Scorpio, you're going to be asked to see where it is that you may have emotionally speaking, allocated some feelings of restriction, lack, limitation, setbacks, and you've taken that to heart. And where it is you now know that you need to do something to magically alchemize this limitation, and you get your magician hat on and use them tricks up your sleeve and get really familiar with your sources and see what it is that you can do to revive yourself. By the time the sun goes in your sign, you need to get into preparation of working on that solar power backed energy. Sagittarius, this is about you getting confident right now. This is about you regenerating right now. This is about you feeling that firepower running through your veins again. This is about you feeling the energy of power surging through your veins. This is about your confidence coming back. This is about your self-talk being 100% flawless and on point. This is about you feeling you again. Where is it that you have been far too limited? Where is it that you've been far too restricted? Where have you felt like there wasn't enough for you? Where is it now that you know that there is certain cracks in that aura of yours, certain cracks in that game plan, certain cracks in that form of thinking that have helped you stay so small? And where is it now that you have to expand in every single way, form, shape, dimension, because this level up is now on? It's on. The level up is on. Where is it that you have let yourself down by shying away? Where is it that you have been gaslit into a corner? Where is it that you've had to back away? It's now time for you to get on your own side again, Sagittarius. Get into that fire energy with this full moon. This full moon in Aries is going to initiate that fieriness within you. And you have to be really brutally honest about how you've kept yourself limited and how you've kept yourself small and how that isn't working out for you, because you are the sign of the Pegasus. That means if you're not flying through the sky, you're not living, you're not serving your purpose. Jupiter going into retrograde is expansive regardless, because it's saying to you, turn on the solar plexus. This is your energy point in your body, which is a magnetic field of energy, right? This is that specific confidence point in you, which Jupiter represents. You represent confidence. So where is it that there may have been something faulty and defective going on in your confidence that has made you settle for less? We are not going to settle for saying small. You need to let go in order to expand. This is very Capricornian. It's very Saturnian energy. And what you're being asked to is to release, let go, and ride off into the sunset and tune into solar energy. How do you do that? This is your solar plexus. Book a reading. rubyreadstarot.com. We'll get into it. Pisces energy here is strong. Neptune is in Pisces. Saturn is in Pisces. You might have certain lessons about where it is that you have led or allowed delusionment to get you caught up, maybe into some trouble. Right now, Sag, you will really benefit by cutting off the cords that pull from you energy into really random, irrelevant sources, and see what it is that you can do to retract a lot of that energy back and focus it back on the greatest magnet that we have, that is the heart space. You're going to need certain periods of time in October to just hang out alone in your own juices and illuminate your head space, your crown chakra, your other energy point, where it is that you need to let in the light. And it is in that moment of self-enlightenment that the next step comes forward. But this is saying that you need some time for you, so that the justice that you know that you are owed, the balance that is owed to you, is a making of your own magic. You finally decided to allow it to come through. Bottom of the deck, the 5 of Pentacles. Gemini had that too. This is about coming out of that poverty mindset once and for all, and doing everything that needs to be done about eliminating that. And sometimes that comes with rationality. Yeah. You got to be rational about your abundance at this point. You have to remain, as I think, focused on where it is that you have to expand, and where is it that you have to regrow, and where is it that you have to like really focus on the heart space and the crown chakra and the solar plexus. Work on your magic. Allow the balance to be taking place in your own life by getting into receiving mode. I think that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. It's nearly your season. We have one more season to go. And I'm sure as the conclusion of 2024, we're going to go out with a bang. And that means you really, really preparing for the show. Okay? Because we know that you're the ringleader. So Sagittarius, rest, rejuvenate, and get back into that fiery spirit. This full moon is going to help, of course. And the run up to the sun moving into your sign, you'll feel regenerated and powered up. Get familiar with your magic. Okay, book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. All donations made to the channel so greatly appreciated. Lots and lots of love to you. Have a good one.